I help this esthetician make an extra $30,000 selling online mentorship while maybe working 1 to 3 hours per week. If you're looking to make additional income outside of your spa because you're on the treatment room treadmill and you only make money when you're directly working with a client or standing behind the chair, this is for you. You're going to find a lot of people on YouTube saying use Claude and ChatGPT to put together a little ebook and sell the ebook even though you didn't make it yourself. This is not that. This is for individuals who have years of experience, expertise, and client results that actually speak for them and have information and knowledge that they can sell to new estheticians because they know what they're talking about. If this is you, let's get into it. I'm gonna break down the quick system of how you can put together your own mentorship program to start generating additional income online. So the first things first is that Dakota was already offering mentorship before I found her. People would always be in her comments asking her more about her treatment processes and the protocol she used and how long did she invest in on continued education and does she offer continued education. And a lot of estheticians that are really experienced will have these same comments and they may even just respond back and answer everybody individually. BTW, if you're doing that, you already are offering mentorship. You're just not charging for it. She was doing the one-on-one phone calls and estheticians would book with her and they would tell her all the problems that they're having in their business. She would try to figure out how to solve all of them in the 60-minute conversation, which is draining on her time, energy, and it wasn't really a reflection of the value that she really brought. So she wanted to figure out, how do I have a more structured mentorship program where I can help these estheticians but still have time to run my business and live my life. That's where I came in. We went through all the comments, all the phone calls, and all her expertise to figure out what were the things that people were always asking her about that she felt so knowledgeable on to where she could put a whole course together. The acne treatment was her specialty and she wanted to build a course focused on that. And we utilized the 5x5x5 module to do that. That is basically 5 modules, 5 videos each modules, and 5 minutes for every single video. This is like the baseline for any course if you want to just get something out there and start to figure out what can you teach. And this is actually valuable. At least through this process, you know that you've done everything you can to address every single part of the process and provide as much value as you can. So after the course was built, we started to rebrand Dakota online as an aesthetics educator. We made videos and content where she could talk about the clients that she's treated, the education she's invested in, and sharing value and information for other estheticians that were interested. So as a result, we not only built her audience and tripled her following from 11,000 to 30,000, but we tripled her following with estheticians in particular. This is important because whenever you're about to sell something, it has to align with your audience. It has to make sense. You don't just put together a product and sell it because you want to. But whenever you know that you're selling something that is aligned with your business and your brand, your audience is going to attract themselves to it naturally. So we built her personal brand as an aesthetics educator, revamped her entire page, started putting out different types of content that focused less on getting more clients in the door and more on estheticians getting in the door. And as a result, when she launched her course, she was able to get so many individuals that were interested. And now, after making the entire program, she only has to do maybe 1 or 2 calls a week to keep it alive and answer questions as they come. And I guarantee you, as much as people will try to tell you that courses are a scam and I don't want to make a course because it's not legit and da 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 da, her clients are happy. They say this is one of the most practical and informative mentorship programs that she's ever been a part of. They say this is one of the best groups they've been in 10 years and that it's just worth it because they get the aesthetics community and they can bounce ideas off of everyone that's in there. So at the end of the day, now Dakota has put all of her information in one place and this accomplishes many things. She's able to actually help the estheticians that wanted her mentorship in the first place while still valuing her time and expertise and not having to spend hours on the phone with every single individual. It's easy to maintain. She can scale it over time by just adding more videos to the course if she decides to, but at its base level with everything that she has, it's extremely valuable and she can focus on growing her business and working on her business, not in it. She's now taking an extra day off because she gets paid every single Thursday from the community, so she can take Thursdays and do whatever she wants with it. If you want to learn how to build out a community and course just like this, I have a free school community breaking down the beginning, middle, and end to answer any questions that you might have so that you can generate additional income online as an esthetician. I can't wait to see you in there. Bye.